Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. We're on part 15. And today we're going to be taking care of some things back at Kaer Morhen. First, we're helping Lambert. I hate this guy. And then we're ultimately helping Yennefer try and lift this curse from Uma, who speaks nonsense. Sorry. Having a donut. So grab yourself a drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to repair. We got Master's tool weapons. So 90% durability. Right now we're at 42%. Still only have 2 amateur. That's only 30%. I think we should just use them up. I mean, we're not getting a whole bunch of these as of late. Come on, Lambert, you wimp. Do I have any of the cat stuff? I think I do, right? Tawny Owl. Nope. No, I don't. I don't think I ever did, to be honest. Alright, I'm going to unequip this because I don't seem to need it beyond, what you call it there. As you could probably tell, I'm still getting over my sickness. Down with the sickness. There. We don't need Cat's potion when we've got a torch.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1,
Did he really just call me that?
3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Absolute dick. Did I mention that before?
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And a wake old spear tip, mine not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Yeah, I'd rather not take the chance. We can always go around. And that's what I intend to do.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Good.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
I'd rather him get hurt and irritated. He deserves it. Because he irritates me.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would've been nice.
In a cave? You absolute madman.
So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
No. I'd rather make this moment be done and get it over with. Tiptoe. Hui. Oh, this is nice.
Good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
I don't remember that. No need for the torch.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Wonder what he could be up to.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
This dude is seriously gonna get us killed.
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
You know, Lambert, I'm gonna kill you myself, I swear to God, one day. He's such a dickhead, man. I swear to God.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Thinking about
Lambert
this,
has a
if I
lot
remember
to
Captain
learn.
Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Because you
Wondered about
instigated
its
it, you
asshole later.
idiot.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Nah, just a bit hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again?
No,
I'm just gonna wait till their conversation's
been
done.
hitting it alone.
Good, you deserve to be alone, you dick.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
We can soak it in later.
Of course, duty before pleasure.
Remember how
Yeah, I'm not
the
gonna let
circle
him
works?
enjoy this.
Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
I'll show you an old man when I chop your head off.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
There we are.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back.
Apple doesn't
and
fall
beat
far.
Me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Smart ass up to the end. That's why I cut him off. I don't care about his life story. Doesn't excuse his attitude. He may not deserve it, but he doesn't deserve to treat people like that, so... Wait, so can I... Oh, wait, hold on. Search ninja. Okay.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Really? My horse isn't here? There we go. Of course. I was too close to the gate. Go figure. But yeah, I was not interested in hearing any more about, or I don't feel sorry for him. Like I said, apple doesn't fall far. He literally is his father. He says his father was a drunk. Well, he's just reenacting it, so... He's the only one who's in charge of his own destiny, and he decided to be just like his own father, so... He could have been a better man, but no. No. Oh, I'm going this way. Please leave me alone. Don't scare my horse. Oh, there's Eskel's horse.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Beautiful animal, not a beautiful name.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like
I don't see why I have to use my senses in order to actually, like, examine something.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Right, not there. Right here.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
But we've picked it up, so we're on the right track.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Little bleater. Oh, he put it out in... Yeah. He put it out here for bait.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
He seems nicer.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, And sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Well, he is a wise ass, isn't he?
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Can I just... There we go.
We can handle this.
You're slow dodging. Need to... Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
I mean, I wasn't slow dodging. I actually did really well with that. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to chase it. It's not coming back down anytime soon, that's for sure.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Bleeding heavily. Gut itself,
From an artery.
run a spit down
Blood's
its throat and out
light
its ass.
Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No.
His voice sounds familiar.
Saved his lost night once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
For a second there, I was like...
You want. You're just jealous.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune.
Or like a chant.
There, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta turn off my desk lamp because it is putting a glare on the screen. There we go. Now I can see in the dark. Hello, Poppy. Boom. Heavy swing to finish it off.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
Oh, there'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Yeah, if we went to Triss first, ooh. Yen would kill us both. Or just kill me. The hell? The hell was I stuck there for? Hey.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
We should.
I don't feel like it.
Rather not tire out my horse for no reason.
Honestly can't see what all those dames see in you. You're a stick in the mud.
Pretty damn handsome stick, though.
Debatable. Let's go.
I mean, I'd say debatable for your face there, pal. No, I don't feel like racing again. But no doubt I would probably win. As long as I stay on the main road. Oh, there's infinite stamina right there. Easy win. There, I'll race him now. I don't care. There. Unofficially, I win.
Let's go.
What's the matter, Eskel? You couldn't keep up? Yeah, I would have beaten him for sure. Ah! Oh, yeah. Your lover boy's back. We can at least sharpen my sword here. Shing! That was a pretty big door. I know he's a strong guy, but he's still technically human, so... yeah, he wouldn't have been able to just push that aside like that. Spend the evening with the other Witchers. I mean, I thought we were here to lift the curse, not hang out. How did Eskel get in here?
Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
She's about to rip my head off for not defending her.
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, that was a change.
Exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards, in an hour or two.
Or three.
Don't get mad, but, you know, not really feeling it. That's the second time there's been an option to just completely shatter her world. The antlers are watching. That's bad. Is that like symbolism or something?
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been
Hey,
up to,
Narc.
Lambert? Any
I'm loving the game.
contracts
It is phenomenal.
Garden?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Oh, lovely. They're bonding.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Yeah. Pickle juice. What the hell would that do for a hangover? So how you doing, Narc?
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Ooh, that's a sore spot.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time.
Oh, nice. Got a new OLED.
Lambert.
Wish I could have an OLED. Don't have that kind of money, though.
Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what—
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
That's why I don't like Lambert.
Suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
Atta girl.
To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first— how do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
I'm trying to put my finger on Eskel's voice.
Chicken the liver.
I know that voice. I just can't remember what game he was in.
Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
This is going to turn out great.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah, as soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Do bookkeepers get put into body casts often?
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me.
Hmm?
Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never...
So basically, never have I ever.
slept with a succubus.
I don't think I have either. I genuinely have no idea if Geralt has. I'm just going to assume he has.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
I mean, never woken up with nothing but his knickers. I'm guessing Geralt probably has.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right. Men, Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Watching these guys off their rock is really good.
Lambert. Listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why would you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying, but a brother.
Geralt, damn it, you're gonna make me cry.
Here we go.
Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Wait, Lambert was talking about plowing Triss? When the hell did that happen? And also, do we find that out later, or is it just...
Eskel, chop, chop. Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
I mean, I've played all the games. I don't remember
Get out here.
anything about, like, that happening.
Eskel!
Now that is certainly an interesting twist to the story.
Eskel, chop, chop.
I don't think Eskel went to the kitchen. This is the entrance.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
This is the main entrance.
Hey. Hear that?
And
Sounds like panting.
fell asleep.
Wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. You turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
I mean, she wasn't terrible looking. But I swear to God, I told Kira Metz to come here. And yet she's not here. I don't get it. If I do that, that'll piss off Yen. I'm not doing that.
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
Wish I had a courtyard to walk around in at night. What a gentleman. He slept on the floor.
Damn. What a dream.
Since I have a playthrough going on the PC version, I'm going to definitely choose the other option the next time I get to this point. Just to see if they call her up and bring their friends.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
Always looking on the bright side, Lambert.
We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Did he really think that she wanted him to drink it? Oh my god, Eskel, please.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data.
Oh, come, I can't. Okay.
Meaning you guessed.
All right, a little bit of alchemy. It's been a while since we've done this. I'm guessing it's the black blood, isn't it? No. Oh. It's under a quest thing. There it is. Crafted. First things first, let's save. Oh, come on. Save now. You want my dear?
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I mean, let's be honest, this is probably on the level of torture that he was dealing with back at the Baron's estate.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
I feel bad for the voice actor who had to deal with that, do that voice.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this,
He'd throw up.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it.
I'm gonna look up Eskel's voice actor. I swear to God, I'm gonna feel really dumb when I find out when what he was in.
Off the floor.
No. A trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Oh, that's my job.
No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
I'd hate to be in Yennefer's position. She doesn't know how long it'll take. It could take a day. Can you imagine her being there for a day doing this?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Quick,
Later,
pinch your butt.
perhaps.
No?
Now,
Alright.
talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Kaniatag. Nevid. Savi. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Kariba, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kanitad, Taran Anadir, Diz.
It was a man. Is that the guy that Ciri was with?
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
Hey, Matthew.
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Oh, that's a
Listen, Sage,
typical
we didn't lift that
answer.
curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't... No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Havelock? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
Fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla our love.
Right in front. Okay. PDA.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Vafel. Elaine. 1,500 XP for that? Wow. Yennefer of Vengerberg. Quite the vixen she is. Talk to friends who can help defeat the hunt and ask them to join your fight. And go to Skellige. Not bad. It's not bad. I think we're making good progress here. I like it. I mean, to me, okay, this may not be anywhere close to the end of the game. This is part 15. I heard this game was roughly about maybe 40 to 50 hours, so 20 parts sounds about right. But I do feel as though, like, you know, we're about to recruit a bunch of people to fight the Wild Hunt. I mean, come on. What? Uh-oh, my swords. Don't know why that was unequipped. That to me sounds a lot like, hey, you're getting close. But damn, is this good, man. It's so freaking good. Again, though, I told Kira Metz to come here, and she's not here. So what the hell's up with that? Man, this would be a hell of a place to live in, though, wouldn't it? I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Sorry about that. Wrong button. So I will be right back. Okay. Got some more water. Yep. All right, let's do a save here. We'll be on our way. First things first. Oh, we're so close to 20. All right. So let's go to the character panel. We've got a third slot open, which is good. I am going to put this one down here. Jeez. A bit aggressive. And then I'm going to unlock another. Strong attack. We have been using that a lot. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 33%. We don't really have anything that uses adrenaline, though, right now. So I'll probably just do the strong attack. I believe that's what I said I wanted to do. Yeah, see, okay, so I'm gonna... All right, let's get, since I do use the strong attack as well, deflect arrows while parrying, time slowed while aiming. That's the adrenaline point loss. We'll do this one. Screw it. Okay. Get that upgraded all the way. Increase by 30%. And then with this, we'll increase this. This is temporary for now. I just want to get the points enough to unlock this, and then I'll put that on the palette instead. Yeah. I'll put that on the palette instead, so that way at least we get more damage out of Igni. Next slot opens up in 22, so we're, you know, just about there. Wait, hold on. Go to quests. All right. Brothers in Arms, Skellige. All right, so this is... Does this just, like, show everything, then? Oops. No. I don't know why that's checked off, because it's not even, like, a thing. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, just combine the two, then? Interesting. What do we have here? We actually have quite a few, but again, this stuff I probably will just do off stream. Let's go to Skellige first. Might as well. Let's take care of this stuff. Since I forgot all about that.
The curse that
Geralt.
hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Right. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. When you fast travel, it resets itself. Or maybe not. I don't know. It usually does, but never mind. We're good. Though it's not showing that it actually... Huh. Whatever. Well, we know where to go. We're going to talk to the guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dance it, girls. Dance it. There's no music. They're just dancing for no reason. They're kind of hearing the music in their heads. Wait, what? No. I don't want to talk to him first. I want to help his son out. I think it was his son. Help Hjalmar with his expedition to kill the giant of Undvik. Okay. So, which one's this? That's Ermion. So where the hell is Hjalmar? Where the hell is Hjalmar? I don't understand why it's not showing me where he is. Hello? And what does that do? Does that show... No. Helps Ceres unravel the riddle of Udalric's madness. Nowhere in the world can one find warriors braver than those in Skellige, and thus Geralt set off to those isles in the hunt for the ally. Okay. But apparently I can't. Ah. Okay, so they're not part of this quest. Then I don't know why they're there. Huh? I'm confused. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't care. No, I don't care. It's getting ridiculous now.
Yes?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Why can't I... I'm so confused. It says talk to Croc, but I can't talk to him.
Yes?
What? I don't get it. Okay. What about Ermion? Can I talk to him? Guys, you might want to turn up the volume. I mean, they're dancing like they've lost their minds. Alrighty then.
Priestesses are terrible.
Dog! Can I pet dog? Can I pet the dog? No, let me pet you! Never mind. I know, you hate kitty cats. I'm a kitty. Ah! Where? Ah, there we go.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
I am.
You've no respect.
Cut him off before he finished that sentence, because I don't care. Roach, you ever run around the forest before? Come on! We have a job to do. You're supposed to follow the road, too. Love it when my horse doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Oh, now you'll follow the road. I got you. Okay. Can I not just go across here? Or is it just a mountain? It's just a mountain. No. All That's way off the road. Really, Roach? You can't... Thank you.
Blooms are late. There are very few bees.
Fierce frosts we have this winter.
Heard of Zerricania?
Hives on Speaker Rock failed.
You know their cure for what ails you?
We look wearied, white hair.
I am wearied. My daughter is missing. Can't you see it? Alright, I'm not running into anything or anyone. Like, give me a break here.
Grant me patience.
Alright. We're done. Jeez. Just faster on foot, for God's sake.
Can we talk? Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
Well, we'll see.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well,
I mean, sometimes advisors can be wrong.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in
Anyone remember Jafar?
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one. He's certain to take advantage.
Oh, he has.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
That was easy.
I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
How many people has raised Ciri? When did he get a chance to raise her? I don't understand. Alright, so this is to my right.
I beg you, Modron, stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
Well, I tried to, I'm going away from it. I thought it was to my right.
Word is you've seen the devastated wood. Is it as bad as they say?
Leathery leaves, rough to the touch.
Let's see if we could even talk to Croc, because he wasn't, I don't know why I couldn't. Very, very confusing.
Last night was...
I still can't believe that this is on... This is on the internal drive of the PS5, and it's still, you can see things popping in and whatnot. That's got to be an engine issue. And we're back to the note. Yep, we're back to no music. Got it. Just people yelling like they're getting stabbed or something. Croc, please tell me I can talk to you.
Yes?
Why can't I talk to him?
Yes? Yes?
I don't understand this. Why? Is it broken? Do I have to do the other things first? I must have, right? That's probably what it is. Fine. Okay, so I have to do this. Ooh. Whoever this is, he's really far away.
I could have married a continental man.
Well, let's find out where he is.
You're pale.
Yes, I'm pale, alright? People call me the White Wolf. It's over here. Oh. Good thing we've been there.
Heard Sarah dropped in for a visit.
It is an honor to host on Craig's mother.
Heed our ways, Drifter.
Alright, calm yourself. Heed our ways. I'm just walking through, man. What way is there? Why would it bring me to the back of the building? You stupid waypoint system. God, you know, nobody can seem to get the waypoint systems right. Ever. Ubisoft is definitely a worse offender.
We'll be done in a moment.
Calm yourself, old man. I'll chop your nose off.
Snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
On Krait's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Of course. I forgot. We're playing Final Fantasy, not The Witcher. Gotta ask the townsfolk about literally every little detail. I know you're kind. You're a kind old white wolf. Please accept these alms.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveler? Hungry?
No. Thank you.
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Krait's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Okay. Nope. No.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Righto. I mean, I could probably just go, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Not enough time for a pint.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Kroch on Krait's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Well.
Take care.
No point in asking him, really, but I figured, why not?
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken.
Ooh.
But village is brimming with lovely girls.
I mean, so far you're the best looking. I don't know, you know.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks.
Oof.
Now,
That wouldn't go very
there's a
well.
fine lad. Teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her.
Good lord.
Maya's got a right dreamy face. If not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot. That's nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
Nope.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is. Is her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles.
That's not true.
All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Iric. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
I mean, I personally am a sucker for an Irish accent. Or most accents, really, to be honest. If I could get me a nice Irish girl. Whew. I mean, my preference is Asian, but, you know, pretty much anything but American. But I am Irish, so it's kind of like... Oop, wrong button. Sorry, I was thinking Bethesda games for some reason. Oh, here we go. All right. Leave him alone. Boom, baby.
Fucking mudabra! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what?
Oh, yeah.
What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
Yes.
No, just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You helped me with the sea devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Think for a minute. If not for the Jarl, would I know to look for her here?
Ah, right. So it's like the Jarl himself sent you.
Yeah.
Should have said so at the start.
All right,
Just
well...
about our Jarl and his family. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Yeah, thanks for talking in a roundabout way and finally getting to the point after I've asked 3 times. Well, I'm not going to go all the way around. There's a... Oof, actually, it's way up there. Well, I can't... Can I go up this way? Oh my god, yes. Now, that dude's accent sounded actually authentic. I said this yesterday, but the a lot of the Irish accents sound like they're forced. You know, because they always seem to end up on an upward inflection, which is not how Irish people speak. Not all the time, anyway. But his sounded way more authentic and just, and it seemed natural. You know, he seemed looser with his words. So, I would dare say that that guy is either a really good actor or actually Irish. But a lot of the people doing the voices certainly sound like they're trying to force an Irish accent, which they're doing the stereotypical one. But I'm not a dialect coach. I'm not an expert on this. I'm just observing. Some house here. What the hell? Oh, that's nice. What the hell is... Yeah, I... Notice the crap on the floor.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Oh boy. Ooh. Ew. Oh, there's a key. There you go. Well, there's the key that we needed.
Ceres.
Uh-oh.
Passed out.
Okay, good.
Get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I?
I probably should have gone into the cellar, though.
Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Boy, she's more stubborn than Yen. All right, let's get this back. Let's find out what's in the basement, yeah? You don't scare me. Come on. Show yourself. Let's go.
What is this about?
Oh, I thought I was going to fight here. What the hell, man? No fight? Thought for sure there was going to be a fight.
So? Did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
What? There was no fight?
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
She's hot.
Maybe it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Ain't that the truth? Did that dude just sneeze on me? Where are we going?
Married a continental man.
Ah, of course. Go to the bigger house.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
Yes, he does.
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
You got that backwards, sweetheart.
Horribly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What
the hell? Why is there a baby here?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Of course, it's a ring. Typical, you know. Probably would have gotten rusted up or something by now, but, you know. If it was kept intact, maybe the insignia wouldn't rub off. Up. And off we go. Oh. Whee! Ah, this is nice. Nice little sailing, bit of sailing here. Let me guess, it's by those frickin' drowners, isn't it? Or Necker. Yeah, those are, I don't know. Are those Neckers? They're Neckers, I think. Who knows? It's not me. Not me, I don't know. I'd say it would be the right place. Alright, in we go. Oh my god, it's freezing. And we have sirens. But of course we do. Bye-bye. Huh. What? No. Here. Alright, well, first things first is I actually need to take my, pretty sure I have the potion still to breathe underwater. Ooh, that's nice. Not that. I mean, I could have swore I had a potion, but maybe I don't. Maybe I have the diagram to make it? Ah, there it is. Increases breath supply while underwater by 50%. Improves vision while diving. Yes, I have that. The ingredients or the diagram to make it. Let's craft it. I keep forgetting that the potions are literally a one-time deal and then they're just in your inventory forever. So just craft it and be done with it. Right? Boop. And down we go. Oh, we can see things clearly. Alright, now we've got... Oh, there we go. Well, that was easy. Kind of took that for no reason. It was right there. But it's whatever.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Well, you know, it could have fixed his problem. Maybe he's not hearing voices anymore. Nobody wants a crazy Jarl. You know, really? Their body... Oh, no! Their dead bodies took a chunk out of my ship. Oh, jeez. Hello? There we go. Why did it do that? They're dead. This is a bathtub. I keep saying that. It's just, it's funny. There are no sharks in here. This is a bathtub.
Tend to your own problems.
Well, sorry about your fishing line. I probably just ran it over, but whatever. Don't care. Oh, I stopped at the wrong one. Oh well, who cares?
He loves me. He loves me not.
Soothsaying like that.
Oh, that sucks. He doesn't love you. No. Wah. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm here.
What is this?
The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What?
Oh, lovely.
Do it.
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Looks like he just punched himself in the eye.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Ah, that ghostly figure that we saw.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing.
Well, that was interesting.
It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Ooh, symbolism.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give us good...
Maybe that's why they call it a hymen.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be a fight.
Because we're always looking for one.
They say
I'll shut up now.
You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Or maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of
She needs to stop bringing up Yennefer.
the Witcher's way.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Meet you there. Got something to tend to on the way.
Fine. See you.
And that thing we have to tend to? The end of the stream. She got a nice bed. Well, this is quite interesting. We've got a Heim, a demon, taking over this man's body, and we need to cleanse him of it. But there's no guarantee he'll walk away from it. That's why we're trying to do a trick. But, unfortunately, that will have to be left for another day. So I want to thank everybody for joining me this evening. I appreciate your time and attention, as always. And if you're watching this on the VOD later on, thank you so much for making it through. I hope you guys are enjoying the story as much as I am. This is genuinely it's got to be like one of the best written stories so far. I'm really just enveloped in how we're going about trying to find Ciri. It's a mystery, essentially. And I love mysteries. I'm not really, opposed to a good mystery. And, I mean, it's a mystery wrapped up in a fantasy world. I mean, it's crazy. He's like Sherlock Holmes, but, maybe not as smart. But please join me again next time, where we'll pick right back up here in The Witcher 3, and we're going to fight ourselves a demon, and hopefully we can save Udalric in the process. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and I'll see you guys later.